What if everything we've been taught about the origins of Africa is only part of the truth? New archaeological discoveries and historical evidence are revealing a hidden past, one filled with advanced civilizations and knowledge far ahead of their time. Join us as we dive deep into the true origins of Africa, uncovering evidence that challenges the conventional narrative. Let's start with hard facts. In 2016, archaeologists working in southern Africa made an astonishing discovery: the ruins of an ancient stone city that could be over 200,000 years old, known as Adam's Calendar. This predates any known ancient civilization by tens of thousands of years. These structures, often called Africa's Stonehenge, feature astronomical alignments that track solar and lunar cycles with remarkable accuracy, suggesting a civilization that possessed advanced knowledge of astronomy. How could such precision have been achieved by early humans? Another critical piece of evidence comes from the ancient city of Great Zimbabwe, built between the 11th and 15th centuries. This city, with its massive stone walls and complex architecture, was constructed without mortar, demonstrating advanced engineering skills far beyond what we've been led to believe. Radiocarbon dating confirms the timeline, yet history books often overlook the significance of this powerful empire and its incredible achievements. Moving north, the Nubia Playa archaeological site, located in the Nubian desert, contains stone circles and structures that date back to 10,000 BC, long before the first pyramids of Egypt were built. These ancient formations have been found to align with the constellation Orion, a pattern also seen in the pyramids of Giza. What's even more intriguing is that Nubia Playa's layout mirrors the stars in such a precise way that modern astronomers marvel at the ancient builders' understanding of the cosmos. How did they achieve such precision without modern tools? Next, we turn to ancient texts and oral traditions. The Dogon tribe of Mali, as mentioned before, had an in-depth understanding of the Sirius star system long before telescopes were invented. In 1976, researchers Robert Temple published findings from the Dogon, showing that they accurately described Sirius B, a star invisible to the naked eye, only confirmed by modern astronomers in the 20th century. How could an isolated tribe know about a white dwarf star that requires advanced technology to observe? This knowledge, passed down through generations, was documented by French anthropologists in the 1930s, long before the world learned of Sirius B's existence. Even more evidence comes from the Sankore Madrasa in Timbuktu, one of the world's first universities. At its peak in the 15th and 16th centuries, it housed over 700,000 manuscripts covering topics like medicine, astronomy, mathematics, and geography, proving that Africa had centers of learning and advanced knowledge. Recent studies of these manuscripts show discussions of subjects like planetary movements and complex algebra, centuries before this knowledge was discovered in the West. Why is this rich intellectual history often ignored or forgotten? And then there's the geological evidence. Fossil records show that Africa was once home to massive land masses that connected it to South America, Antarctica, and India during the prehistoric period, a fact supported by the theory of continental drift. The Great Rift Valley in East Africa, considered by many to be the birthplace of humanity, has yielded some of the oldest hominid fossils ever discovered, including Australopithecus afarensis, known as Lucy, dating back over 3.2 million years. But what makes all of this even more mysterious are the genetic findings. Recent DNA studies show that Africa holds the greatest genetic diversity of any region on Earth, indicating that the continent has been inhabited by a variety of hominid species over millions of years. Scientists are still uncovering new fossils in caves and valleys that could rewrite the story of human evolution. These are not myths or theories. This is hard evidence that Africa's origins are far more ancient, complex, and advanced than we ever imagined. The maps, ruins, artifacts, and knowledge found across the continent prove that the civilizations of Africa were highly sophisticated and far ahead of their time. So, why has this been hidden from us? The answers may lie in the desire to control narratives about the past, but as more evidence emerges, the real story of Africa is coming to light. Stay with us, subscribe, and join us as we uncover the mysteries they never taught us in school. This is just the beginning of the truth about Africa's origins.